in mind.
Is this the new Picnodont?
No,
I'm very curious.
it is a little goober.
Not the new Picnodon. Okay.
There are
Oh,
many little
him!
goobers.
Lesson.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I still don't know about the longer jaw interpretation seen in an old paper because that didn't really give an explanation.
It would be a shame if we had a crack expert there.
I
It's
have not researched this guy. I'm sorry.
it
Echo.
it has a bad description.
I'm currently caught up with well, not caught up. I'm busy before Stegomosuchus right now.
I can sort of see where they're coming from. Like those dotted lines at the top view potentially being something else than what's brought up here. Like potentially being the orbits. But again, there is barely any work on this guy. There's like 2 papers that actually have like figures of it.
Yeah, but it also means that we don't like go against a lot of science if we do it other than one paper. It's either or.
Yeah.
And I like this one more from a purely aesthetic point of view. Because it's a little goober.
Oh, it was potentially brought up to be one of like a creator of one of the crocodilian ichnotax that we see in at the time.
Interesting.
Specifically Batrachopus.
Back.
Batrachopus.
Let me see if I can find any descriptions, because like it's mentioned in a few other papers.
Okay.
This guy's head is so funky.
Yep. Or
like even if this guy does end up having like a longer face than portrayed in this figure, like that's just a very weird post-orbital.
Yeah, it kind of reminds me of the small lepaspondyls, I think, from the middle Paleozoic.
Oh yeah, I can see that.
The one from Morocco was called.
oh yeah, I know what you mean.
Okay. That the skull lacks half its length as stated by Van Hoen in 1914 is unlikely. Lull, however, in 1953 believed it to have been longer and more attenuated than as restored by original authors. So this guy has also jumped around a bunch. It was originally thought to be an Iatasaur, then it jumped from Herpetosuchid to a Herpetosuchidae, and then now it's potentially thought to be like quote unquote Protosuchid.
Is it early or late Triassic?
It's actually Jurassic if I remember correctly.
What the fuck? Okay, what the fuck?
It just has
early
Triassic
Jurassic
vibes.
Yeah, it's early Jurassic. It's from a site that's mostly known from ichnofossils.
I mean, in terms of being a terrestrial croc, it's has early Jurassic vibes, but in terms of its affinities, it's Triassic.
Yeah, it's weird no matter what.
That's big Lazarus taxon.
You can also see that its osteoderms have this weird shape going on with them. Like
They're kind of
midway through
hourglass shape almost.
Yeah.
That's interesting, yeah.
Yeah, what are they called again? Those Triassic reptiliomorphs.
Hmm.
We had them on 5. Oh yeah, Chronosuchians.
It does have Chronosuchian energy. Uh, hmm. Uh, let me post like what this fossil actually looks like because it's so tiny. Who is breathing very loud?
Oh, I think Levi is close to his mic.
Oh,
Levi, are
sorry.
you good?
Yeah, but I've got a cold.
Ah, that's why I sound a little bit
Must have given
sniffly.
it to you. Sorry.
Hmm?
Oh, I just recovered from a cold.
Oh, well.
Spreading around. Marcus gave it to me. I gave it to you.
Yeah, for context, this is a 1 centimeter scale bar on the fossil.
Yep.
Yeah, it's not big.
Oh my gosh, Levi, did you hear Marcus while he was sick? He sounded
Nope.
even more like an old man. It was so funny. When he joined VC, I could not recognize him because his voice just like dropped like 10 more octaves. It was so funny.
Yeah, he sounded like he was 30 and with a throat cancer.
Huh.
So funny.
Okay, this is a
He sounded extra
shallow
Swedish.
aquatic.
Will Smurf told the cigarettes.
See you then, bye.
Hmm.
Fossilized, yes. Crocodile skink was an inspiration. When I did the little doodle here that I already had. But yeah, that was the first thing that I thought of when I saw the fossil. It's like, oh, that doesn't have crocodilian proportions.
Yeah. Yeah, I think that this guy is in the same formation with like some sort of sauropodomorph.
It looks silly as can be.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
it is very good.
Mhm.
I'm just looking through the formation because I like not really.
What formation is it from? What time period?
Early Jurassic. Let me get the exact name. I think it's Potland Formation. Let me make sure. It's from an
Those in
ichthyofossil site, as I brought up.
South Africa, right?
Nope. Oh, Portland Formation. This is from Massachusetts. This is from the U.S.
Massachusetts.
Yeah,
Massachusetts.
this guy is like nowhere where you would expect, or the time. It's weird.
which is maybe the reason why it was. Yeah, it's ignot fossil side and not something we usually have these kind of preservations.
Yeah, speaking of formation stuff, for people who weren't here yesterday, or last night because of how late it went, next week we will be doing the Richmondian Cincinnati Arch, which is a very cool time frame in the sort of U.S. Ordovician natural history when a bunch of different groups
specifically
started
the freedom formation, liberty formation.
Yeah, either is it specific? I found that Liberty, like either that or Whitewater, both of them are good.
Either or.
Yeah,
Yeah,
there's a lot of coeval stuff in that area.
yeah. I prefer Whitewater personally since it has a bit more variety.
I mean, those can only do so much stuff.
Yeah,
I mean, if it
it's
has
a lot.
more variety, then we can maybe.
Yeah, it has more variety in the non-sessile stuff, is what I was bringing up.
Yeah.
Both of these have Megalograptus, which is fun. Also, the reason why this area was chosen, since these are very classic Paleozoic marine formations where they barely preserve anything that isn't like a brachiopod or a coral, is that we have like 3-meter tall sponges.
Yeah.
Stomatopods.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
It's a sponge megalopolis, which is really cool. You don't see that in any other slice of time, really, through
Yeah.
through Earth's history, to my knowledge. So yeah.
Yeah, we see the genus Alloceura like even a little bit north of here, so I'm wondering if it might have been one of the invaders.
No, honestly, if it's stomatopods, in that's just Alloceura.
Yeah. Besides that, there's as I said, Megalograptus along with Isotelius maximus, which is also something that's very cool.
This is. I remember this.
Yeah, it's definitely like the first and I would assume only for a long time more traditional or like more average Paleozoic marine formation that doesn't have like all these super interesting placoderms. It focuses on more of the hard-bodied microfauna. That's also very cool.
Mm.
But it's not too much like famous stuff, but it's also not too much fauna in general. So it will be a little bit more relaxing.
Yeah.
Yep.
No high profile stuff. Which,
we
since it's the
did,
last formation stream of the year, I'm very okay with.
Yeah, we did re-roll. It was very funny.
Why? What did you get the first time?
We just didn't want something marine. It was another Paleozoic formation from Canada with I think it's Bertie or something like that.
Birdie formation, yeah.
It has like 500 Eurypterids.
There are so many Eurypterids.
Most of the fauna is Eurypterids.
And I think they are cool, but also for the last stream of for the last formation stream of the year, no.
Yeah.
So you will be doing Megalograptus, which is honestly the worst Eurypterid to do.
I mean, Megalograptus is cool.
It's just spikes. Like 5,000 spikes.
The complexity.
Yeah, but it's only one, so I'm okay with it.
Yeah. there's at least one that we've been able to find.
So,
More importantly, what was added to the wheel?
oh yeah, true. We added that
uh,
formation from I think it's a Denver formation from
Yeah, Coral
Colorado.
Ranch.
Yeah. You guys might have seen this stuff. Yeah. Corral Bluffs. Andrei
Corral.
Atashin did a bunch of murals of this. It's early Paleocene, just a few 100,000 years after the KPG, and like shows the first fauna, mammal fauna, like as it establishes itself.
Also, really high resolution look at the floral succession afterwards.
Oh
like,
yeah. There's beautiful floral remains. Yeah, overall really cool stuff. And
Yeah.
only really in recent years got more popular.
Yeah, though, as we found out at the end of the stream, has been worked on since like the 1940s.
Yeah, but
Oh,
Do you write the name again, Poplar Bluff?
was it
Yeah.
Denver formation?
Yeah, it's the Corral Bluffs either locality or member or not member.
So where this guy is from?
Yes.
The cutie patootie.
Yeah, the super early ungulates.
yeah.
Okay, that's gonna be interesting. Well, whenever,
Yeah.
when if
There's
it
al-
fixed.
When it comes, yeah.
Yeah, there's also a decent sized Mesonike, if I remember. Also Teneolabis. Big multi-tuberculates.
Yeah.
Ooh.
The largest one, if I remember correctly.
yeah, I think so. Like beaver size.
Yeah.
So,
Depending on the species, I still need to look into the quote-unquote black bear scale that Yash mentioned.
I'm pretty sure it's
Because I have only seen it referenced as beaver, even in
Loxodopus,
I mean, the beaver is
Asiopithecus.
very large.
Yeah.
I might have confused two animals, but I don't know.
There's a chance you might have confused it with like a rodent or something.
Maybe you confused it with a Stellinodon.
Oh yeah, you might have confused it with a Teleodon. That is also an option because some of those
Maybe.
got around that size and they're in the similar area. I wouldn't be surprised if there's a Teleodon from Corral Bluffs actually. Like an
If
early
there
one.
is one, it's small.
Oh yeah, no, I know that.
Stellinodons and the
Yeah, I know that there's Teleodonts from other Paleocene formations in the United States.
What is the name of the formation and the name of the site? The name of the
It's Denver Formation. The Wikipedia page sucks. I might
Coral
honestly.
Bluffs, the name of the site.
Yeah, like coral,
put
but
it
with
in,
double R.
I put it in
Yeah.
voice chat text.
Yeah, honestly, I might
I think I will do it.
go back and edit. Yeah. Denver
This paper
Formation.
seems decent. It's a big palynology section as well.
Okay, and the formation you're doing to the next week will be not the Liberty one, but the white something one.
Whitewater.
Okay.
One word. Yeah. If you go into the thread, and the other place, and I can post it here. Actually, for people who are curious, it isn't the complete fauna list, just because this is a decently old paper. But here's sort of what you should expect to be in the piece.
Let's see.
I did find a cool what is it called? A cool bryozoan that would dig into whatever it's hanging out on and leave like a like cove into it after it died.
Even that.
That would later be filled.
Yeah,
That could be cool to put like some trilobites in or something.
Brachypods, yeah.
Yeah.
That's the Rugos, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, Rugos and Crinoids are like two of the big things that got in, and Crinoids aren't on the list here, but I found at least 3 genera. But yeah, there's a bit of faunal overlap between them.
That's why I say. Why yeah, the non-fissile fauna for Liberty is a bit lacking.
Yeah, that's why I was wanting to.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh, this paper is great. For Coral Bluffs.
Yeah, there's a lot of good papers.
Loxolophus, Cornacodon,
Yeah, that's the one I saw earlier.
Ectoconus.
If I remember correctly, they were all found, these recent finds, in concretions.
Let me see if there's...
Oh, there's an actual... Ha.
Oh,
It's an actual list.
One.
Oh, wait, is there a list in that paper?
PU2 and PU2-free correlatives in Denver Basin faunal list for Coral Bluffs based on Middleton 1983. And this report got
Nice.
Neoplagiaulacidae, genus and species indeterminate, Oxyclaenus, Loxolophus, Desmatoclaenus, Myoclaenidae, Ectoconus, Pleptychus, Codacodon.
That's a bit old. Quite big diversity.
Yeah, let me check if there's...
Also, as pointed out to the council, apparently nobody put any references in the folder for today. For Lemuria.
I mean, we still have a few hours. You need for today? Yes.
Oh yeah, I
don't have
think...
access to that folder.
Yeah, and you should probably keep
and
this
I
in mind
was
for
too
tomorrow as well.
tired.
What, tomorrow?
No, today's.
Today, but I hope you got something ready for tomorrow as well. I'm saying.
The thing for tomorrow is not a survive.
Yeah, no, all of these were like we.
Should still have references ready though, even if they aren't survivors.
I have the reference ready.
Hold on. Yeah.
Something.
Nath, can you wait?
I posted all of that in the event discussions.
Wait, you know what?
Yeah, I'm still not. Oh yeah. That's gonna be fun.
Wait, I'm...
Speaking of Lemuria stuff, I may start finally sketching out one of my ideas for a bird.
Me.
Oh wait, no.
Being
At least not JW, but Ness is editor also for that folder.
I have it right. Okay.
You should. Just looking into the thingies here. And JW, if you give me your email, I can
Yeah.
make you an editor on there as well.
I'll just post it in council text. Give me 1 second.
Oh yeah, JW gets stuff.
Live.
There you go. Yeah. That way, so me and Nath can take care of putting up references while you're streaming.
Yeah.
Okay. Boop. Send your mail with the notification. Also, I will put again link to the overall folder in council text.
Yep.
Although I think it's pinned there, but also I just saw Discord wasn't streaming. There we go.
I may actually do some sketches for later.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing right now. Before the sun comes up. Oh, maybe. Well, the
hey,
sun is
Petite.
actually coming up right now. I've been here since the start of the stream.
I did not hear you talk.
I mean,
She
Petit was
talked a
fairly
bit.
quiet until now. Like, sure, but Petit said something at the beginning, and I think nothing much after that.
Yeah, that was pretty much how it went.
Yeah, I just need to figure out how to draw wings for some of my submissions, like my taco form one. It's the only thing stopping me at the moment.
Right. We're good for day 8 and be prepared day 9.
We got a few hours for will be coming up.
It's still worth it to discuss.
Oh wait, speaking of, Nath, I'm gonna put something in council text that I'm curious.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
was pretty sure, but
Mm-hmm. Yes, yes, yes.
yeah. Speaking of
Cloaking
stuff
Ben,
in
is that you?
speaking of stuff in a few hours, Yash, have you had a chance to fix the calendar?
No,
It's fine.
it is not fine.
I mean, you've been busy. It's fine. Like you were finishing up the Bahariya stuff today.
Ones are too big. Hmm.
Oh, it's such a stupid little goober. Look at him.
Such a creature.
Mm.
All right, I'm back.
Welcome
Welcome
back.
Weird
Hello
ass.
back.
Wait, as what?
Just weird. Just internet suddenly cut
Ah,
it.
okay.
Ah,
The Discord moment.
Alright, I'm gonna go to sleep now.
Night.
good
See you.
night.
5 a.m.
Good night.
Harman, what are you doing?
What am I? What?
There's some
are-
weird shuffling noises coming from your side.
Are you typing up a storm?
I am typing, in fact. Yes.
Oh, that was typing?
I mean, I wasn't doing anything else.
Okay, no, that it came
Hang on.
through, but weirdly
me just-
muffled, so I wasn't. Yeah.
I'll just type a bunch of gibberish and you'll tell me if you it.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, it's just me typing.
Since I just saw our DMs, what I'm going to do quickly, Armin, is something I meant to do last night and fix Stegomosuchus.
Hey.
Because
the
it's
weird
actually a lot.
2 stuff.
Yeah, it'll take literally 2 seconds.
Yeah.
Yeah, that guy would be also pretty interesting. Though I don't know how many crocs you were wanting for tonight's stream.
None. Ah.
I can't believe you're deleting the thing that you're currently drawing.
No, I'm interpreting as an Aetiosaur again.
Speaking of Iatosaurs, the carnivorous
Also carnivorous
one from
one.
Chinley.
Yeah, I remember.
Yeah, actually good description of its material now. And
funny stuff.
A lot more
yeah.
material. The recurved teeth part is so weird. Like, that guy's just in general super weird. I know it's been a while, but there's also that Austrian duck that was published last year.
Levantel Ornus. I think that was this year, actually.
I thought it was very late last year.
Could have been very late.
Because I think it might have been one of the things we were suggesting for like the final month, or like the final stream where it was just like, oh hey, here's a bunch of new.
Oh shit! Yeah, it was 2023. God damn.
Yeah.
That is.
Armin, I'm posting my current version of it in voice chat text. Based off what I can see, it looks like this, sort of.
Yeah, let me just look at the old one.
Yeah, I mean, it's barely any different.
Yeah, I think that works. It's a subtle difference, and honestly, nobody's gonna check.
I'm gonna add a little bit of shading on the top of the tooth to show it a little bit more. Because this is super
I would
weird.
maybe suggest a bit of a gap between the maxillary teeth behind that, with a second quote-unquote notches. Because while the dentary teeth that wouldn't be visible, it would still split them apart a little bit. Hang on, let me just.
Oh yeah, let me do that right quick.
I need strength.
For what?
We're not. Videx, are you about to share too much information?
No, I need strength. I have hellish things to do after in a bit.
What will you do?
I need iron clothes, and I have a lot. It's gonna take a while. I don't have the strength to do it yet.
Oh boy.
I hate ironing. That's the worst chore.
I feel like sweeping is worse.
Like what?
Sweeping the floor.
Nah, I just use the fucking
Vacuum cleaner.
The vacuum cleaner. I suck.
Okay, Armin, I also made them a little bit smaller. I think they were too big in my original.
Yeah, could be. I mean, the posterior teeth are more globular in general.
Yeah, I mean, if it's an alligatoroid, like, it's the early ones had it. I'm not going to be able to show the amount of teeth just because.
I mean,
by
yeah, that one is obvious. I
resolution.
think I wouldn't have held you to that anyways.
Yeah, I definitely
How dare
simplified
you.
the two a lot.
Excuse me, you've only drawn 12 teeth when it should have 14. Inaccurate. Mods, get this guy off Wikimedia. This instant.
Also, guys, what the hell is being drawn?
Stegomosuchus.
Each more kronk.
Stegomosuchus. How the fuck is that spelled? Let me try. Let me guess it's something. No, I have no idea.
It's exactly the way that you think it's gonna be.
Okay, you say it again.
I'll just put it in voice.
No. Let him say it again. I'm gonna try to figure it out.
It is Stegomosuchus.
Stegamo or Stegamo? Why?
Stegomosuchus.
I've spoiled the link. You can check whenever you want.
Stegomosuchus. Okay.
I just didn't.
I thought it was like with an A or something, or E.
Oh. Didn't know there was a
What the
model
hell
of
is
that
that,
guy.
though?
Yeah.
Funny.
Also, who is she? Large Ricer rocks of Massachusetts. He's from Massachusetts.
I don't.
Why,
Is there?
why did you do a southern accent for Massachusetts?
I don't know. It's all America to me.
I think I need to fix this guy's skull slightly. I think that's one of the problems. Give me a second. Yeah.
So what is it? That is a protosuchid.
Yeah.
If you really wanted to, you could add like a little line indicating the pre-orbital crest.
I
Yeah.
might.
It's a funky goober. Very
It
tiny.
is. Little motherfucker.
Yeah, there's multiple interpretations of the skull. This is just one of them.
The one that looks
Oh, you mean
funnier.
that guy?
Because if in doubt, go with a funny option.
Of course. Is this the first one or?
Yes.
Incredible.
And it just looks like a little crocodile skunk. Not skunk.
Oh, yeah.
Skink.
The crocodile skunk coming next to Lemuria.
I mean, they have glands back there. Everyone in chat, don't you dare draw that. I copyrighted that.
Yeah.
Just kicking. I don't have time for more than one.
Do it.
I made some edits to the skull, Armin. There he is now.
The boy. The little guy. Dude.
Very French-shaped.
Yeah.
It's an oriented Sukin. They're just little goobers.
We need more tall-skulled ones to be described.
You're a Cephalosuchus moment. I will try to make a size shot and like a proper skull for this dude for the page.
Yeah, I mean it's a pretty complete skull.
I mean, yeah, that makes it so much easier because I just kind of have to like add
Trace.
symmetry to it more or less.
Yeah. Let me choose file.
Also, I'll be back in a second.
Yep.
Wikipedia art Dog Nano. I gotta let me. Can I see the head? Because there might be something. I'm not sure if you overemphasized it enough. Okay, yeah, that it might just be perspective, but like I assume it's just perspective. Actually,
What do you think?
I was saying like the back of the like skull, like the cool horns, go about as far back as like the first larger osteoderm row starts, and are a lot more hooked than I think is shown here. Though, as I said, it could be perspective.
Not entirely.
You didn't make him weird enough. Yeah, it was also something I ran into when drawing it. Because, like, why is your head shaped like this? I do like
Why
that he is
indeed?
near the, like, supposed depositional stuff. Like that shallow.
I mean, I'm
water
just
environment.
spitballing here as an environment.
I mean, that's what it is. It has some burrows, like some little invert burrows. So like this could just be like a more rocky shore. But yeah, this is pretty much the depositional environment.
Right on first try. Yippee!
Environment.
It barely looks like
like
a Pseudotsuchian.
As it should.
Yeah.
It barely looks like a bear dog.
Oh, Vidix, did you see what we rolled yesterday for the final piece of the year?
What?
Do you see what we rolled for the final piece of the year? It has
What is that, or division or something?
yes,
Yep.
and it has straight-shelled nautiloids, which is very relevant to recent discussions.
Never call them nautiloids again, or I will kill you. I mean, sorry, what?
Straight-shelled cephalopods.
Yes. What kind?
A few different, but I would.
Gomphoceras.
Give me some names. Come on. Give me some names.
Gomphoceras. Cetaceras.
Sorry, I can barely hear you. Math. I need to.
Gomphoceras, Cetaceras, and Scaphoceras.
Sorry. Tell that again. I need to bring it up.
My fucking god! I posted one of the. They are literally in sprint speak.
Yeah,
Okay.
just scroll up in Scream Speak. There's full taxa lists there.
You have
At least
skittish.
mostly complete.
Nah. Is there any big fuckers?
Not really.
No.
In one of them.
I mean, this is like a shallow-ish reef. I didn't really expect there to be
Shallow,
like,
with the
that many
exception of being very tall in
Yeah.
what grows there.
This is about as deep as it gets, so like 15 to 30 meters. So like so.
Right. Can you give me a second? Oh, Your cat is on. Sorry. I can. Sorry.
uh, Dy- Dynamo,
Holy shit,
your
of course,
family
do I-
member, your family member is audible.
What?
Do you not hear the stuff going on Dynamo's mic?
Vidax, I think you have an issue with your speakers because I think everything was very.
No, I brought you up in that, but I don't know what are we talking about. I'm like not at that thing currently. I'm ironing.
Yeah, just
Stop my running phone
either
people.
one of Dynamo's family members just came into his room and it was audible.
Yeah, sorry about that.
It's all good. It's all good.
It's okay. You are not forgiven.
No.
Okay, I think I'm nearly done with this little creature.
Yippee.
I think I will put some blur on the very foreground and background.
What? What are you doing here?
Irony.
No?
No, a certain cephalopod genus.
Which one?
Or like part of a family. There is a Aspidoceratid here.
What is that? Remind me.
An ammonite that, from what I can find, is mostly like Jurassic. Like a family
That might be some taxonomic.
How old is the paper you're looking at?
It is.
That's the issue when you deal with.
Post the name. Maybe it's like one letter difference or something.
No, it's not. Well, the genus is from the Ordovician. I just think it's really weird, but probably not actually part of the family.
It is probably.
That's not. There's no ammonites in the fucking Ordovician.
What is the fucking genus?
I put it there. Look in voice chat text. Oh wait, the taxa box is just weird. What? Why? It lists the correct thing here. Okay, that needs to be fixed.
Yeah, that is not an Aspidoceratid. No.
Yeah,
that is a fucking normal quote. That's a cephalopod, not a normal.
Yeah.
That's a tarpicerid or some shit like that, right?
It is. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, when someone says like, I know the name sucks, Videx, but Nautiloid, I feel like could just be like the lame title for non-ammonoid cephalopod from like
That's kind of cringe. I don't like that.
But it's like it's a catch-all term.
Apsidoceratidae. Fucking god.
Okay. Oh shit, it's done. Goodbye.
The heck? That was a flocking jingle.
Yeah. I do like that he has some dew on him.
Oh god. Okay, for a second I thought that Stegomosuchus was actually really big. Then I realized, wait, my grid is 10 by 10 centimeters, not 5 by 5 centimeters.
Mm-hmm. And Guganathus is tiny.
Yeah, this is more what I expected.
Something about 10 centimeters, maybe 20 at most.
This is way more the size range I was expecting. Look at them.
Yeah.
Aw. Small gator.
Like, looks like at most like a meter.
Something like that, yeah. At Ashkatanka size.
Yeah. I want to do art of the Green River Cayman because that thing has 0 artwork.
Soabichi?
So, Abishi?
Yes.
That's a great one, yeah.
I've drawn that thing exactly once, and it was just like a very small part of my prehistoric angling submission back when that happened.
Oh yeah, I think I
Yeah.
remember that.
Yeah. Fly fishing in Green River.
The color scheme of the juvenile black caiman on Wikipedia is so nice. I need to use that